I'm going to take these boxed macaroni and cheeses because I bought these for long-term storage because they were only 43 cents a box. I have 4 of the thick and creamy, and then I bought 2 of the spirals. I'd never tried them, so I thought I'd get a couple of them. What I've done is put 2 boxes of the pasta in a quart jar and added the cheese packets, and I'm just going to vacuum seal these. And because you don't want to do this for long-term storage because it attracts bugs, the cardboard gets moist, and you're not going to be able to keep it very long. So in your jars, as long as it's sealed, you're going to be good for a year or so, or longer if it's vacuum sealed. Just trying to put some stuff back with prices as they keep seeming to climb. All you want to do is just pour your pasta into the jar. Second box. And then we're going to just level that out. And then we're just going to stick our little cheese packs in. And when you get ready to cook it, you just take out half of the noodles and one of the packs. And if you want to, you can just I mean, I've cooked macaroni and cheese for years. I think most of us probably have. But if you're somebody that's not used to doing that, you can cut the little direction thing off and tape it to your jar. Or just write the directions on your jar with a marker and you can wash it off later. Just extra ideas for storage. Okay, I'm going to vacuum seal the jar, put the lid on, put my vacuum topper on, connected to my brake leader, and I'm just going to keep doing it till my nut it's getting really hard to push about right now. Alright. See if we're on. And we're sealed. Got one more to do. Put the lid on and put my little gasket back in. Slide it down on top. Make sure it's seated good. Put that piece in. And we're just gonna pump up the bleeder. Brake bleeder until it gets really hard to mash, which is about right now. Alright, usually when you hit that section, you know you're pretty good. And that's holding it by the ring. So these are all vacuum sealed. This is what I use, the vacuum seal regular jar, a brake bleeder that I got off of Amazon, and I use it only for this purpose, and they're sealed. I'm going to label what's in them, put the date on them, and put them on the shelf. Okay, just labeled what it is. And I did put the rings back on these because, unlike canning, if these rings come off and you don't have a ring on and the lid comes loose, something's going to be able to get in that product. With canning, if that lid comes off, you want to know it's off. You want to be able to tell. And I can tell this if it comes unsealed because it'll pop. But your canning jars, you want to know if that comes off because you don't want to eat something that the seal's broken on that you processed. So that's the difference you'll see. I don't leave my rings on my canning things, but I do put them on my vacuum seal products. Okay, guys, and this is where I cut those little things off. As small as this is, you probably could have laid it in top, but I'm just going to take a piece of tape and just stick it here. Just in case I'm not cooking it and somebody else grabs it, so that if they're not used to cooking, they'll know how to do it because you'll have the directions with it. Okay, guys, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video.